All right, we're just getting out here to the shop. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's a beautiful 60 degrees out today, and had old John Kaufman replace some lights in the shop here. So we got some cheapo depot LED lights here. Got the LED lights in the shop. Let's go see if he got them fixed. Got some more work orders to put on the board. And it looks like we got some parts in the mail here from old Amazon. So we got some trucks and equipment getting all fixed up, of course. It's definitely brighter in here. God damn. He get them all working? Looks like it. Is there any new ones left, do you know? One. Okay. What is that noise? I think there's a mouse over here. Or an animal of some sort. The Definitely a mouse in this garbage can. There he is. There he is, little guy. Yeah. He's just down there getting some snacks, but holy cow, definitely brighter in here. This looks great. When I built this shop, I was kind of on a budget. I didn't have unlimited YouTube money, so for the lights, well, actually all the electrical, all the wiring, all the water lines, everything, me and a buddy did myself, and he helped me. But these lights are like 20 bucks a piece, and they all run off of outlets. So I knew I wanted it bright in here, but I didn't want to spend, you know, buku dollars. So this shop's been up for almost 5 years, and we just replaced 10 of the lights. So I would say that's pretty good. It was still bright enough in here that we could work and get stuff done, but now it's super bright in here. So just this week, we've had a lot of calls for jobs, deliveries, Christmas lights, fall cleanups. I think everybody's just kind of realizing that like this is the last time to get a project done this year. So phone's definitely been ringing off the hook, and Mike landed us a few more landscaping jobs, and we've been bidding a lot of jobs. So this week we actually bid a couple of those houses where we go in and clean all the trash out. Those are always fun because you never know what you're gonna find, but they're pretty nasty. So I had Holly go to one. She sent me a bunch of pictures, and then I had Dan go to one. He sent me a bunch of pictures, and then we send off the estimate to the realtor and let them know how much it's gonna be to clean the whole place out. So if we get those jobs, we'll make sure to film that for you guys. But this is a weird time of the year. We're kind of transitioning from landscaping to snow, and we need to go through all the trucks and equipment while still working, while still making money. And then a lot of the guys are off for hunting. That kind of makes things tricky. And then with the Christmas lights, a lot of people want them up before Thanksgiving. And that's probably not going to happen for everybody, or not going to happen for the ones that want it. Not all of them. But we got a lot of weird, dumb shit we got to get done. Hopefully get some snow here pretty soon. But we did get this truck in here. For those of you that don't know, I got this truck down in Texas early this spring. It's a 17 Duramax. It's been a great truck. It's rust free. So that was the whole point why we went down to Texas and bought it. She's now got plow mounts on her, and she's gonna turn into a rusty piece of shit. So yeah, I went and looked underneath of it. It's a pretty clean truck. We're gonna pull all the plugs out, all these little rubber grommets, and go through and spray everything with fluid film. Spray the whole truck down. Try to get another maybe 8, maybe 10 years out of this truck. We'll see. You know, if you take care of your stuff, it'll last a long time. She's got the big old pipe coming out there. Brr, brr. So this is going to be a good plow truck. Salter fits in there good. And then the other two Salters, those two trucks we're using for landscaping, so we can't really put those in yet. So yeah, another thing that's a little goofy this time of year is, so like Fridays, we normally don't work. Well, the landscape crews usually don't work Fridays. They try to get all their hours Monday through Thursday. So like Holly's off today. She's cleaning her car. Starting next week, we're probably gonna have to start working Fridays. Try and get caught up. Try and get as much done as we can before winter gets here. Yeah, and then I did have a guy ask in the comments. He was asking about our salt shed and why it's not full yet. So I have all my salt contracted for the year. It's all green treated salt. But what I want to do is have at least one snowstorm so we can kind of get this junk out of here. Some of this stuff's been in there, probably back in there, it's probably been in there 2 years. So I would prefer to use this salt, and then obviously we'll fill it up with new. So that's why it's not full right now. I could have it full, but again, then that stuff's just sitting back there longer and longer. We don't want that. But really, I can fit right around 100 tons in this shed, and it works out great. So it's not the most, it's not the best at space here. Things are a little tight, but for the property that I have, it's worked out pretty good. Pretty lucky to have it. And then another thing I need to talk about is we ended up letting Trevor go. He just really wasn't a good fit for the job. And he's fresh out of college. He really doesn't, I mean, honestly, probably doesn't know what he wants to do with life yet. And this job really wasn't working out the best for him. He didn't like sitting in the office all day. And he just doesn't have a lot of real world experience. So that's really the first time I've hired someone out of college. And I learned really quick that that's a lot of training. And for a small business, it's hard for me. You know, if I could keep him here for 2 years, you know, I could get him trained and understanding my vision on marketing, editing, all that stuff, but it's just going to cost me too much. So we ended up going our separate ways. No hard feelings. I respect him. If he ever needs something, he can ask, and hopefully he'll do the same for me. But so we did have some issues with the live last night. That was kind of a nightmare. So if you guys were in that, sorry about that. There's just way too much technology. I don't understand it, and Derek hasn't had the time to test and tune it. We kind of had Trevor in charge of it, and even Trevor didn't fully understand it. So definitely a lot of things going on. I'm sure you guys want to see me like working and getting shit done and driving truck and putting plows on and running equipment. Unfortunately, it's just a weird time of the year. Again, like I said, just a lot of things changing, and there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of estimates. You know, I'm training Mike, I'm helping Demi in the office. You know, she's learning. There's just so much stuff going on, and I'm really finding out that I don't get to do any of this fun stuff anymore. So I'd much rather be out here working on plows and doing this kind of stuff, but right now I got to make sure everything's lined up and ready to go. So unfortunately, you guys don't get to see cool content or big loads or, you know, come on, all that fun stuff. So, but it'll happen, and I do hope that we get a bunch of snow this winter, because I promise you, if we get snow, we're gonna have some of the best snow content on YouTube, faux show. So I promise you that. Pray to God we get a bunch of snow. Put all these old cat eye Chevys to work and make some money. Yeah, unfortunately in this Ford, the old Ford Escape here, I gotta wear a seat belt. Otherwise the thing just keeps dinging all day long. So, something I wanted to talk to you guys about too, kind of give you a little, just a little teaser. There's a piece of property that came up for sale. And unfortunately, right before winter time, I do not want to spend any more money. But at the same time, it's a good piece of property. It's something we need, and it would help our business tremendously. So it's going to be super hard to say no to, but I kind of got to weigh my options and see if I can make it happen. I would say probably in the next video I can give you guys some more details and even show you the property, but as of right now I don't want to say anything. So, but yeah, spending money before wintertime, that seems like a dumb idea, but at the same time I might just have to bite the bullet and get it done. So I got to run up to the office and make sure everybody's doing their job. Derek was super stressed about the live last night, so I think we're gonna go get his real reaction. He doesn't know I'm coming to talk to him about it, and to be honest, he was really pissy last night, which I understand fully. To be honest, that's the most upset I've ever seen Derek was last night. You know, he had that live all set up yesterday at 3 o'clock. Everything was working fine. I was there, like, shit was working. Him and I got there at 5:30, and the live was not working. So, plus he had kid stuff going on, and his wife was calling him, and so I think everything just kind of tumbled all at once, and he kind of lost his cool there. But that's okay. That happens to all of us, and he just needs some more time to try and get the live thing figured out. I'm gonna have to allot Derek some time where he can spend some more time on that, understanding the live. And I think once he gets all the details in and done, I probably need to learn it as well, because Derek can't be there every time. So, and I don't want to hire another person for all that. So, and I know there's some of you out there that are like, oh, you just need this, you just need that. And, you know, like in the podcast booth, there's like, you know, all these different modules and cables and cords, and then there's 3 different programs that we use, and it's all got to sync together. It's an absolute nightmare. But, you know, now if we were just turning on the computer in front of a screen, you know, that'd be super easy. But we're trying to make these lives better, and obviously have all the employees, or, you know, some of the employees in there to have fun. So, but let's go up there and get Derek's real reaction, and he's going to be editing today's video right now, so he's going to be even more stressed. So let's go poke the bear and see how he's doing. Like I said, beautiful day out here. People are blowing their leaves and burning them, and let's go see how Derek's doing. Should be good. What's up? How's it going? How's it going in here? Just editing for today, yeah. This video. I think some of the viewers want to know how the live went last night, how that setup went.
Did it go good?
No, like the setting up of the live.
Went pretty well.
like Derek's stress level on a 1 to a 10, kind of like where were we at last night at like 6:02. Where?
I was raging. I was shaking so bad. I was shaking.
The worst part is I think it went live. Like it was working. The volume, the sound was off, but it was working. But on our end, it told us it wasn't working. So, a little stressful. Hopefully you went home and got drunk or smoked some.
Beat my kids.
Beat your kid. Okay. Maybe we don't want to put that on YouTube, but... Wasn't your wife calling you while you were setting that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really nice, you know. Get all that stuff ironed out, so he's happy. All right, so I can still tell that he's stressed the fuck out, so I'm gonna give him the camera and tell him, get out of the office, get away from your computer, and go hang out with Dan. I mean, Dan can put anybody in a good mood, so I'm gonna go give Derek the camera, and he can go f around with Dan, see what those guys are up to.
What's up there?
The hillbilly hell we got going on here.
I don't know, you ain't gonna be able to hear nothing with John Boy back there. Probably fixing the garage door.
Hey John, can you make more noise, please?
It's so loud he couldn't even hear it.
Oh,
All the fancy plow mount.
nice.
Poor
You put those on?
No. Poor truck doesn't even know what it's getting itself into.
John! John, could you make more noise, please, or? Don't touch that, don't you touch that.
Don't work.
When you're up in the air, it won't let you move around, or what?
No, I can't drive it up here.
Oh, the hell you doing?
You got spray shit on me so they don't make more noise.
Oh, all right. Did we ever get these working at all?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I was gonna say, I opened her up, what was that, last week? Went up just fine. I would have shut it and it would just move a little bit. And then I had to manually put the garage door down. Not good. It's apparently fixed now though. Maybe. As of right now it's working. I don't know. I think it was something, because the buttons will tell you the air codes. I think it was something to do with the sensors, because they're both lit up. The one wasn't. I don't know.
It was wiring, the sensors.
The sensors just shot.
I don't know. I fucked with the wire, the light came on, and it started working. And all I did was wiggle the wire a little bit. I tried wiggling it again, and it stayed on, so I was like, I guess I fixed it.
That's how we fix stuff around
That's
here.
how we do it around here. If it don't work, wiggle.
Suppose, Derek, you ready to proceed some aeration?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
John, make more noise, please.
I will in a second.
Sounds like you don't just need to grease that. Sounds like you need to grease the lift too, huh?
You're gonna go do some aeration.
Oh yeah.
You got your work gloves on? What about your work boots?
Yep. Got him.
You want to give me a rating on his work boots, John? 1 through 10. What do you think?
I give him like a solid 4.
Oh, okay. At least you're wearing something. I guess that's what that counts for.
See, I'm gonna start. What do they call it? Grounding, where I just walk around barefooted all the time.
Yeah.
Suppose,
Hey, John.
Hey.
Ready to go see this nice truck?
Okay. What is it? Is that smell from that spray?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
What is that?
Fluid film?
Ugh.
Yeah, that lithium spray is just ground up lithium batteries, I think.
Is that a joke or no? I have no clue. I can't say anything.
Definitely a joke there.
All right.
We're taking this sweet machine today.
201, huh?
Oh yeah.
You got to put in the headlights every time you get in here, or what?
Sometimes.
Why? What's wrong with this truck? It looks fine.
That's a nice truck.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Trailer might be a little heavy for it, but it does the trick. I'll go through a little bit of coolant. You check that every once in a while.
What do you mean it goes through a little bit of coolant?
Just a little bit.
Like more than the average truck, or what are you trying to say?
Yeah, a little. It's above average, Derek. Oh yeah, she's got some in her. Enough to make her the day. It's a nice John Deere X738 and the old Bluebird aerator. Apparently a piece of lumber from somewhere since yesterday.
Well, if anything could use a little fluid film, I think it's the Bluebird lawn aerator.
She's trusty, you don't make fun of it. I didn't put this here, and I was the last one to drive this truck yesterday.
We'll put it on that trailer.
Or I'll one up it. I'll put it away.
Wait, what? We're allowed to do that here?
I guess. That one's almost a burnable piece, but I don't know, I might use that someday. I didn't really see any cutoff, so it's going right here. Alright, you ready to go?
I guess.
Wait, you want me to shut the door too?
It's clean. Ain't nothing wrong with this
I
truck.
took a bunch of garbage out of it yesterday.
Starts, radio works. Tell me one thing that's wrong with this truck so far.
You want to see how well the radio works, Derek? One speaker.
Here's your WGLR.
Passenger side only.
Yep. What's that?
You only get the right, you don't get the left.
And you got.
Ooh,
It's nice, ain't it?
it's cleaner in my vehicle. It's absolutely cleaner than your vehicle.
Mine's just garbage, at least. It ain't got a bunch of dust. Suppose you ready for this?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Oh. No foot on the brake. The handle.
It goes into gear without foot on the brake?
Oh, guess not now, but look at that.
What about it?
Oh, good. I actually got you with me. Can you roll down your window? I need you to adjust my mirror.
Jeez. Oh my god. See, window works.
Yeah, push in. Perfect, actually. Drove it all day yesterday without being able to see in that mirror very well. Need some of that grease that John's got, huh?
Seems to be driving fine.
Oh, wait for it. You wait until I get a good bump. You'll really like that.
Feels kind of bumpy already.
Hear that clunking?
Feels smooth to me.
Smooth, he says, huh?
Can't keep the camera still, but it feels smooth to me.
This thing's nothing but pure horsepower, right, too. Yeah, it makes some funny noises, but she keeps right on ticking.
Is that smell coming from this truck too?
Probably. Well, this truck doesn't have a trailer brake controller either. This trailer's kind of heavy, so you really got to anticipate stopping.
I don't know, it's getting us from point A to point B so far, Dan. I don't see anything wrong with it.
That's what it does. It won't do it fast, but it'll do it.
What about air conditioning? Does it have air conditioning?
Oh, says it does. I doubt it works.
What about heat? Does it have heat?
Sure does.
There you go. Does it have cruise control?
No, it does not. It's got them, yeah, the nice crank windows, as you saw.
Glad to see that my passenger airbag is currently set to off.
Yeah, you don't need that. Get a view of that gauge there. The nice oil pressure gauge.
Is it not supposed to bounce around like that, or what?
No. Oh, now it's actually doing all right. She just keeps right on trucking, though.
I do see there's just random cords hanging out here.
What?
I don't know, what's that?
That's a good question. It's got a nice headliner in it. Look above your head there. We're back here.
Why not just rip it off?
I don't know. It ain't mine to rip off.
Look at that, mirror works.
Oh, wow. What mirror?
You got foot to the floor.
Yeah.
It's going 51.
She's slowly climbing, just in time to slow down. You got about a half mile here to get her slowed down.
Yeah. Well, if the brakes don't work well, you better get her down to about 6 or 7.
And his putts are there. I will let nature take its course here. It ain't that bad, it's just not that good. I've drove way sketchier.
I've got the green dresses on today. What does that mean? Must be
Means they're looking for you, Derek.
St. Patty's Day in Amish land today.
That's possible. Oh, you hear that? We'll see how well I'm starting to learn this town. doing those Amazon packages.
You're going the right way.
You think so?
I know so. What do you think about this guy's house right here?
It's fancy.
What do you think about this guy's house right here?
I bet his son likes wiener.
Who's his son?
Yeah.
Oh, you were half right. Which part was it?
What? The wiener part or?
The son part.
It's a good question. What's up, Derek? You ready for this?
Yeah, there's my daily dose of Dan's ass crack that I can't never seem to get away from.
Quit standing behind me. Pervert.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my fault.
It's all your fault, Derek. Just like the issues with the live on Thursday. It's all your fault. What did I do? I was like, I'm smelling dog poo. Yesterday I did a yard. Very bad.
Filled with dog poop.
Yeah.
That's what's in those tires.
Yeah.
Left-
Well, some of it's probably dirt from driving around, but
Yeah,
there was a lot of dog poo.
You'll have to clean that out by hand, I think.
By tongue.
How much?
What? For you to clean it out with your tongue?
No, for you. Would you clean off that entire tire with your tongue for $1 million? You don't have to eat it or nothing. You just got to clean it. Spit it back out.
Honestly, probably 10 grand I'd probably do it.
What the hell?
Nice ratchet strap we got there.
Are these the Chinese ones?
Yeah.
Did you have to aerate lawns last year, or was this your first time doing it?
I actually did a bunch this spring.
Well, there's the second time I got to see Dan's ass crack today.
Keep standing behind me.
Did you know that, like, if you go to a store, like where the pants are, there's these things. They're like a ratchet strap almost,
Yeah.
but it's not a ratchet strap. It's called a belt. You ever heard of them?
People in the comments have been saying I need to get some suspenders.
You would totally rock a suspenders look. You'd look great.
Think I could do it?
Oh, 100%. Most times you see suspender on men, you're like, that's not a good look. I think you'd look great.
I look great in everything, Derek.
Facts.
See if she'll start. Pick one of those up. How heavy do you think they are, Derek? Oh my God. They're heavier than they look, aren't they?
20 pounds?
You weren't very good at puzzles, were you?
Huh? That'd be fine.
Ta-da! Gotta punch into her. Gotta get paid.
You haven't been punched in this entire time?
No, I've been punched in, but I gotta punch into each and every job.
Oh.
That's how he keeps track of how many million hours I spent here. Yeah, if you're doing that when you're wearing gloves, sometimes a nut here will catch on your glove and rip a hole in it. Not that I'd know that or anything. So I always try to overlap by at at least a third to a half of the width. Just to make sure everything's top notch.
Dan the aerating man. What's going on here?
Oh, we're just gonna move that out of the way, but it's got a nice floor on it. Kind of hard to do that.
King of the castle?
Yes. So that means a whole bunch of lifting it up and putting it down and backing it in there. It's not attached.
If I had to guess, there isn't a whole lot of grass growing under there anyway there, Daniel.
No, I was just gonna move it so I had more room to get this through there. But it's all gonna be all right there.
You lifting it back up?
Yeah. You don't want to back up.
Oh.
Pretty nice. I mean, at least I assume you can't back up with it. The angles are different and such. So.
Okay. I trust you. I wouldn't know.
I don't know. I know that's how the slit seater is, so that's how I do it with this too.
What do you think, Dan? What do you think of your work?
Oh, looks aerated to me.
Looks like it's ready for nutrients.
It's born ready for nutrients.
Is this getting overseeded too?
Yep.
All right, I won't see that.
No.
I'm leaving.
Just put the seed in the spreader and push it. It's pretty boring. I'm sure everybody on that's watching has seen that before.
All right, get back to work. Dan, this your truck?
Sure is. A couple minutes of throwing garbage out will be all right.
Easy.
Oh, always put her in gear out.
I'll tell you what, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, this is the truck I'd want to be in, I suppose.
Sure is.
Dan, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Of all the animals that you've killed in your lifetime of killing, what is the single animal you've killed the most of?
Oh.
I think it's ants, spiders, mice.
Honestly, probably Asian beetles or box elder bugs. Probably Asian beetles, though.
Yeah.
Killed a lot of mice, though, too.
Out of all the mammals, would you say that's the one you've killed the most of?
Mice? Yeah, probably.
How about going beyond your extermination? How about just in everyday life? What's the most mammals you've killed? Do you think you've killed more cows or deer or
Probably more
coyotes?
deer. I ain't killed a lot of deer because I'm not very good at it, but I've killed a fair amount of them. Done some cows, some rabbits, some squirrels.
Is a cow the biggest animal you've killed?
Oh, absolutely.
What does a cow do when you kill it? When you shoot it? Or how do you do it? What are you doing? Are you taking that, have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
No.
The movie?
No.
Oh, well his weapon is a cow killer. It's essentially a pressurized valve that you just press and it...
Yeah.
Is that what you use to kill cows?
No.
You do it the humane way.
Yeah. Oh.
AK-47.
Yeah, you shoot it like 14 times. Nope. You draw an X between the ears and the eyes.
Okay.
Like on their head.
Yep.
And X marks the spot. Does the trick.
What caliber round are you usually shooting?
I've got them with all sorts of stuff. 357 does the trick though.
All right, this is another project we got to get done here. So those of you that have watched our channel know that we only do commercial snow removal, and almost every commercial site that we do gets one of our salt tubs. Some of them get two. I shouldn't say every site, because there's quite a few sites that we don't even take care of the walks. So, but we put our sidewalk salt in these bins on the site so that the guys have them there. We're not carrying around 5-gallon buckets of salt, all that jazz. So in the next couple weeks, we'll be getting all these out and setting them up at the places. And obviously it's more advertising too. We're gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe. Also wanted to say congratulations and thank you guys. Congratulate my team, everybody here. We've all been working hard. We finally hit 58,000 subscribers. At this rate, I mean, we'll hit 100,000 subs in about 10 years. So we appreciate you guys and see you in the next one.